Hello, viewers. If we have any, don't think that's allowed.
Check.
Hang on. No, I messed up. Bishop takes f4, but the computer doesn't want it. Looking at some good stuff now. Oh, I should probably post the rules. Okay, it's pawn d5. I've misplayed this a little. The engine isn't taking the free piece,
Check.
which is really nice of it, I guess. Get the hell out of here. Get out of my yard. Aha. Okay, we promote to Archbishop. Hang on. Hey Joe, how's it going? Good to see you. This is a variant, and it's called Shogun Chess, and it has promoting pieces. So this moves like a knight and like a bishop. It's a fun variant. So it's like Crazy House with drops, but there's a restricted drop zone. So now
Check.
this moves like a knight rook, but now it doesn't because it got captured. So it doesn't move like anything. Yes. And it's not only blue, but if you play against the engine, it will make you blue because the engine is strong.
Check.
For some reason, I can normally beat level 4, but when I'm streaming, I can't do anything except lose. Okay, let's try and... That's not good. I need to get in, and I'm not getting in. Maybe this one. because the queen, see, all the pieces promote. So if I were to get my rook here, I could promote it. I can promote to a knight rook. I'm not going to, because it'll just be taken. But the queen, when the queen gets captured, reverts to its unpromoted form, so it can only move one diagonally. So I definitely suggest you look at the bottom of this page, where it says Shogun Chess, because this variant is kind of inspired by me, but it's Couch Tomato's invention, so there's that going for it. But how do I win? That is the question. Maybe knight here. No, need to defend. Okay, you can also drop pawns on the first rank. Now I see. I've been dealing with a technical difficulty. There we go. That is what we want. Okay. Okay. Let's try and hit this rook. If we can get this, that would be good. Okay, the engine castle. A bit annoying, not gonna lie. We need a bishop. Try and get this bishop. And then we drop the bishop. The king has no morals. Yes, absolutely.
Check. 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 You lose.
Oh, why can't I beat level 4? I should be able to beat level 4.
Ready.
Even if I'm streaming. Okay, keep trying. I've beaten level 6. I outplayed level 7 and then it crashed, but feels bad, man. It gives me like so many free moves on its.
check,
Look at this. Look at how many tempi it's given me. Still can't beat it. That's how bad I am. Alright, alright. This one. Oh, I let it promote, but I've still gained a lot of time, so I don't know if I mind. Okay, but I do need to worry about this. Whoa.
check,
What? That made sense until this move. That's checkmate. Let's not fall for that, because that would make us sad. Because in this position, if I were to play like this, the natural move, this is mate in 1 because it covers these squares and it covers this square because it moves like a knight as well as a bishop. Okay. Does the bot need to say you lose? Absolutely. Like the engine loves to rub it in. Engine is that voice. So yeah, the knight rook also. Hmm. I need to get in. It's not happening for me at all. Thanks, Swohl. Trying my best for you. I'm not doing well though. Alright. I've got both the queens. I'm too hasty maybe. I think I get bored by playing the engine at a low setting. It's like, yeah, I'll just do it for didactic purposes and then I just get killed. Okay, alright. Let's get an archbishop made. Alright, we're looking good now. This one.
check,
Hey Chuck, how are you, man?
check,
Let's trap this. And yeah, we may have blundered this, but we did trap this.
check,
Alright, I'm posting this. If you want to know the rules, if you're a curious sort of person, then you can look at Shogun Chess on the bottom here. This is annoying. Alright, we promoted this bad boy. So now we have a knight rook. is annoying. Maybe I should go on this. What the frig? Get out of my house. This is a problem. Let's fix it. What the hell? Why did I let that happen? Okay. Nobody panic. I'm gonna win. Alright, we promote to queen. Fuck, what am I doing? 50 moves of garbage. The Duchess is affairs from Shetrange, so it's useless and will annoy you until you die.
You lose.
Okay, alright, Joe, I'll slow down. Slow down.
Ready.
The queen starts in the promoted form, and then when it gets captured, becomes the fairs, so it moves one diagonally. And then you've got to promote it again before it is any good. Get out of my yard, you pesky knight. Alright, let's pin this one. Well, I'm from the UK. I live in Illinois.
Check.
I don't know, like 5 years. They're all sick of me. No one is charmed by my accent anymore, except old ladies.
Check.
Alright, we'll play against e4. Can't allow this. Oh, thanks, Swohl. See, that's all I needed to hit. Now I'm gonna win, watch. Maybe the next game. Those old Illinois ladies. I mean, true. Absolutely true. I feel like this might be good.
Check.
Oh,
Check.
actually, it's dreadful. No, I'm mated.
Check.
That's the one.
Check.
Yeah. I'm a maid.
Check.
Maybe it's time to be sad. Oh, you're definitely gonna hit 1900. We've just gotta like feed him or let him chess. Alright, I think we're actually still in this. Now I'm threatening c7. This is a captain and moves like a king, which I may have neglected to mention. Okay, he's threatening some tricky stuff, so this is a good move. Did you see the speed of that move? It's like the engine is pre-moving. Expected this one. I'm trying to slow down for you, Joe. Okay, Swohl, you're gonna play me next? It's gonna be lit. Okay, so this is still annoying, but not as deadly. Fuzzy Gardens, what's going on with him?
check, check,
My favorite type of tea. I don't really drink tea. Do people still drink tea? Is that still a thing? I feel like I have such a huge material advantage here that the engine ought to have some manners and resign. Don't you guys agree?
check,
I thought that was mate. Thought I was mating, but I wasn't mating. What's your favorite type of tea? Coal elves?
check, 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 check,
Alright, it would be good if I could remember what the pieces do.
check, check, check,
Follow-up questions? What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry. What do I do? I mean, Illinois, it's fine. I mean, the air hurts my face right now, so that's not the best. Play Go sometimes at the Go Club, but I haven't been in a few weeks. See, there's no knockout punch because I can't drop beyond this rank. which is annoying.
Check. Check. Check.
Oh, I found
Victory.
it. Stumbled into it. Alright. I can beat level 4. Let's do level 5.
Ready.
Level 5, cake. I live right by Iowa. So the place is actually called the Quad Cities. Okay, wants to make an archbishop. It's kind of like, there are things to do, but it's like less busy than Chicago, so it's not a bad place. I might get this and then chase the queen away. Yes. Swohl is a future samurai master. We'll take it.
Check.
Okay, wasn't ready for this one. Whoops. So the engine can promote first. I have a big material advantage though. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect this one. Be nice to push this. I think we've got a castle. Okay. Push takes. I don't think this can be taken. Okay, the engine agrees. Can't be taken. Actually, this is a nice move.
Check. 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 Check.
Mistake. Oh well. Should be fine. I don't. I think this is good for me. This, which is what we wanted. So you kind of have to like fight over the invasion points. So I think the engine
Check.
is busted now. It's funny how I found it so much easier to beat level 5 than 4. But I still have to focus. Yeah, the engine wants to scare me with fake threats, but I'm just not having it. Defending here, making some threats. Oops. That was a dumb mistake. Okay. Alright, mistakes were made. The Duchess moves one diagonally.
Check.
It's a weak piece.
Check. Check. Check.
So the queen sort of flip-flops between this strong piece and a really dumb
Check.
piece. Let's try this whole procedure again, but not make any stupid pre-moves. Okay. This is getting the engine to roll over and die is not the easiest. Ah, yes. There's a lot of sub-clauses in Shogun, that's for sure.
Check.
Maybe if you guys play, I will watch. What's going on? Oh, okay. Thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna post this guide again. I've been spamming it in the chat, but it's a very unique variant invented by Couch Tomato, and he credits me a little bit with the inspiration. So I'm definitely proud of that. And yeah, you can look at the rules if you want to.
Check. Check.
And I am just like
Check.
trying to make this engine accept that it's beaten, but it doesn't want to.
Check. 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 Check.
Alright, I want to see this game.
Check.
So I'm going to try and wrap this up. And probably lose because I'm playing too hasty.
Check. Check.
Yeah, the engine's like, fine, I don't care.
Check.
Alright, there
Victory.
it is. Let's watch this game. If you guys don't mind. Alright, so it's underway. Excellent, excellent, yeah. Thanks. Okay, CH. I've the best I've had some good games against 7 and 8 as well. So this is awesome. This is what me and Couch Tomato want to see. People playing the variant. So no pressure, guys. Hey, Master112. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, if you play it like it's Crazy House. See, PKI is like me in that he likes to use games that he knows to orient himself in games that he doesn't know as well. I did that, but you'll find where it's continuous and where it isn't. Yes, nice move by Swohl. He's alive to the tactical shots that exist in it. Bishop at d2 seems pretty good. So my idea was pieces that promote in a Western chess-like game, shogi style, and all of the details are the work of Couch Tomato. The exact promotion line, all of the little subclauses. So I had a very general idea, which Couch Tomato executed. So he's the one who paid all the attention to detail. I was just like, well, what if you had like pieces that promote like shogi style? And in fact, I didn't even remember suggesting that to him. I'm going to indicate, since I assume that Swohl is not watching the stream, yes, this is the move I was going to indicate. Oh, actually, that move is not a legal move. So yeah. King E7. PKR is here to fight. Just because Swohl's got an archbishop, PKR is saying, doesn't mean he's going to win. Which that's how I interpret. The biggest difference for me is no dropping in there. Oh yeah, of course PKR, because you just so many of your crazy house tactics just are no longer a thing. I don't think it's resignable. For black, I mean, especially since you guys are both so new to it, there's lots, you can reasonably hope for mistakes. I guess one rule that I'm not sure about, that I guess I could ask Couch Tomato, although he's probably asleep by now, is since you can only have one type of piece, you can only have one piece of a type promoted. Let's say that since this is already on the 6th rank, if this gets captured and this moves away, does that promote it? Ooh. Knight takes d4. Lots to play for here. I think actually this was more accurate, and then this, in light of this. Wow, PKR has learned about the queen. He learned very fast. Oh, stuff. So this is a knight king. Okay. No, it can't. Okay, you want to try a game? I'm still unbeaten at this in rated games, so very juicy opponent. Okay, fair enough. No worries, okay. No pressure. Swohl is getting a bit low on time. Oh, I'm not such a fan of this one. Oh, okay, so he's not mated because there's the bishop, but I still think this is like more counterplay. Oh, nice. 3.5 hour stream. Alright, man. Well, if my stream relaxes you, dude, then that's all I need in life. If this was actually mating, this would be a typical PKR comeback. So does Pkr have any counterplay, or does he just have to find a defensive move? Why did I move to the States? Why did I move to the States? England, my town in England is a bit, I don't know, rubbish. Got family here. Okay, so Swohl hasn't blundered mate in one, which is good, I guess. This also is a threat. This is mate in one. I'm from Moline in the Quad Cities. I don't know. I mean, ideally, I could just like go to France. They all speak English there, but I have family in the States, so that's why. Hard position. Time pressure getting real. Oh no. The time pressure. Alright, good game, guys. You guys should play another one. Or one of you should play me. Swohl, play me, bro. You win. I want the winner. No fear, man. No fear. Yeah, I'll make it casual. So there are no points at stake. Just for fun. Alright.
Ready.
Good luck, man. So the engine doesn't really have a consistent choice of opening with white. At level 8, it tends to prefer d4, but then it kind of... You can stream snipe, I don't care. As long as you're having fun playing Shogun, that's all I want, man. So sometimes it does this setup, sometimes it does like knight c3, sometimes it does like some kind of early e4 push.
Check. Check.
Okay. a6 makes sense. Let's just ask Swohl where he wants to put that bishop. Is he going to give me the bishop for the knight? Is he going to go to a5? Or is he going to go back to e7? Is he going to go to d6 and let me trade? If he goes to d6, I trade, then there's potential open file for the rook, but also potential empty square on c7. If he takes with the queen, I can play bishop at e5, and I'm either getting in on
Check.
c7 or I'm getting in on g7. Okay, so he's gone for this. Okay. Now I don't, if he plays knight here, I don't have bishop b5 because there's a6. But then how strong is knight at c4? I'll just go like this, ask a question. What do you care about? Are you ready to castle into this? I think actually white's already winning because once he defends, I'm going to drop a bishop on e5. I don't think that's a good way to deal with it. Because I'm looking at this and this. I think it would have been better if I'd have played black actually, because I think that white has quite a... Yeah, PK, I definitely agree. Although like you'll be surprised at like the cool queen drops or like fairs drops that the engine comes out with. That's like once it threatens to promote to a queen, you're just busted. Yeah, so I think you should try and play white because I think it's hard to play black in this. Like objectively, white's maybe up a pawn, but like it'd be good if you read the first move.
Check. Check.
So I need help. Where's my mate?
check,
Bishop at a5. Okay, this seems good. Now, if he takes the bishop, sorry. If he takes the bishop, I'll promote here. If he takes the knight, I'll promote here.
check,
So this is a king knight now.
check,
So I have mate in one.
check, victory. Ready.
Swohl's gonna try white here. I think he did pretty well. Ah, yes, we definitely need 960 of this. That's a great idea. See, I think that I wrote this thing for chess.com. I'm talking about it as if, you know, anyone gives a shit, but I kind of give a shit. Anyway, it's called Why Chess Variants Don't Work. And I talk about like the different kinds of variants that you can have, like try like a rough taxonomy, and it's like, you know, talk about like sister variants. So like 960 is a chess variant, so it's a sister variant. Okay, Swohl's finding good moves. That's annoying. Try this one. You know, and there are cousin variants like Crazy House and so on. Oh wow, okay. I think Swohl's gonna win this one already. That is a nice move. What's not automatic? Okay. But I think like basically the sign of a successful variant is when it becomes a parent variant, and when it, you know, you get games which are spin-offs of the variant, then you know you've invented a clever game. Okay. Swear. Yeah, okay, so I'm giving up the rook. No, there's no, it's, I mean, I would like to see that for sure, but no. It's not every variant that gets it. Okay. Oof, hard, yes. Okay.
Check,
Alright, let's try and develop a little bit. So if he takes f4, I'll get c2, and that's actually mate. No, it's not quite mate, because there's no way to get him once he's on e2, but it would, I think it would be better to take f4. Well, yeah, I mean, I think it depends, you know, on the wishes of the designer. You know, does a designer of the game want to have a 960? I'm not even aware that Couch Tomato has considered it. Although I told him, my suggestion is that yes, you try to have as many subvariants as you can have, but the Chess has any number of variant requests at any time. I mean, Couch Tomato was like on the Chess team, so he gets his variant implemented. Okay. This is tough for sure. I'm actually not really interested in winning the queen, and I think that if Swohl finds a good way to give up the queen, I mean, if you guys look on the subject of, it just depends on the variant. So you could have, it exists for Capablanca, there's a box, it exists for chess, it exists for Kappa House and some others, but not for Sierra Wan. Sometimes it's for technical reasons. Okay, that's a great move by Swohl. Maybe.
Check. Check.
Try and keep the initiative here. Yeah, I definitely see the wisdom in that. Now, I'm more afraid of queen takes f4 than queen takes h5. Okay. Because if queen takes h5, I was going to go bishop d2 and then knight c4, knight takes b2. It's a funny looking rook. Funny looking knight. It's a very funny looking game. I think queen f3 makes a lot of sense. Not so simple to find a strong move. Okay, now the reason I've chosen knight c5 over knight e5 is so that if queen takes, if the knight was on e5, there would just be queen takes, but now the knight's on c5, this can be taken. And also, if takes, this is the whole point, if takes, then I get to promote. So that's why I like that. Yes, okay, that's the idea. But I guess the drawback to this is that it's not as forcing. Yeah, that's true. PKI, I think you should be next. I think you should play next. What do you reckon? Okay, cool. I'm not sure queen takes d2 is good enough, is it? I think I need to be a bit smarter. Let's just do this. And now maybe I can grab e4. If he takes it, then I've got, maybe I can try and activate the rook, maybe I can try and activate the knight.
Check.
Queen takes d2, probably mate if you were engine. Yes. Maybe I'm being too cautious here. Not sure. Okay, this move makes me wish I'd have given Swohl a bit more time.
Check. Check.
Now if here, this is mate.
Check. 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 Check.
Okay. More reps, yes. See, I never want to like give someone time when I'm like in a, you know, if it's like obviously advantageous for me, then it kind of feels like a bit of like a Bughouse Master move. You know,
Check.
that guy Bughouse Master who's like just kind of, he like flags everyone, and then if they're mated, he'll just spam ad time.
Check.
Not to be like that guy. Now, if he blocks on e4, I think that's fine because I can do this, and now I'm threatening to promote.
Check. Victory.
Alright, nice game. Yes, definitely Swohl. Well played. Alright, Pkr. I want to play. You still down? Whoops.
Ready.
Alright, good luck. Yeah, for sure, Swohl. I hope that you're interested enough to practice in it. Yeah, I've been playing this variant for a couple of days now, just kind of non-stop. That's a good idea, okay.
Check.
I don't really know what I'm doing here. I guess one question that might be asked is it worth me to sacrifice a piece to get one of them promoted? Yeah, I actually wanted to play knight at h6, but it's not legal. So I need to put the knight on f5 first. Yeah, I guess my fear about, this game is just that crazy ass players won't take to it because of, the, the, the lack of drops, and so your familiarity goes out the window. I think black's better here actually. I don't like what I've done with it. It's a nice move. I kind of have to play the passive. B1, queen c1, bishop f1.
Check.
So I'm still not super keen on white's position, even though I've got the archbishop. Seems like black is more active, black is safer. Koel says, Swohl says, placing all his pawn on the fourth rank was a great plan strategically. I remember that. Koel says it is also slower due to promotions. I mean, it gets pretty tactical and fast sometimes. Yes, that's a knight bishop. guess I
check,
oh, okay. Feels like there's no choice but this one. Oh, yikes. Nice move. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, but I think the way Pkr has done it is even stronger.
check,
I don't dare allow knight takes c2, so I'm going to let him have the archbishop. So I guess there's a bit of an imbalance now, because I have
check,
a lot of minors. He has a minor and a queen. But how do you make good use of that queen? Well, you could go queen, drop the fairs here. That might be a good start. And then if I were to go back, knight takes, bishop takes, rook b2 takes, promotes to queen. So I might have to go bishop d2 in that case. Yeah, the queen in hand is fake, but okay, he's found a good move here. Very strong, yes. Okay, feeling pretty dead. Hey, SpinalTap. It's a new variant
check,
on Chess, and I'm losing at it, but it is great fun. So I guess I suggest just go to the bottom of this page, and I still haven't beaten it at level 8 yet, so you might be the first. Okay, what's the most pragmatic way? The king here. He already has an archbishop. Do I block? These are the questions we gotta ask ourselves. So it's right at the bottom there.
check,
Okay, okay. Okay, missed this one. Awesome, SpinalTap. Great to hear. Okay. Yes, probably sooner.
check,
Hmm. Well, the pieces promote. That's what makes it so crazy, I guess.
check, check, victory,
Oh, I didn't even realize that was made. Yeah, nice game, PKR. You earned that. I should have been more gentlemanly.
ready,
And given you more time. But OK didn't stick up for you. Didn't say more time, so I didn't add it. Okay, got like a Torre attack. Yeah, SpinalTap. You can't drop past the fifth, so you have to like fight over the promotion squares. Yeah, PKR was crushing. I just I got him on time pressure really, which is how I win most things that I do.
check, check, check,
SpinalTap, if you're still listening, I seem to remember that we were gonna play a game of Go, and that never happened. So maybe we should play a Shogun game instead. Okay, knight c3. Simple developing. Awesome, awesome. I would like to go knight here, but then takes this hangs. Yeah, I was really big into Go at one point. I think it was just the losses of, like, all the top players that just kind of made me go like, eh. Uh,
check, 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 check,
should have been this. Should have been pawn.
check, 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 check,
The queen does not defend the rook, so I think that's going to be my way in here.
check,
One move diagonal. Fake queens. Fake moves. Hey Mango Town, what's up, man? Good to see you.
check,
My queen is starting to feel a bit offside.
check, check, check,
Alright, I give him time. I think I've got mate soon though.
check,
Yeah, mango town. This one was invented by Couch Tomato, so this is
check,
Pi Chess special, exclusive.
check,
Try and use the rook here.
check, 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 victory.
Thank you, man. That was not easy. So SpinalTap, if you're there, you up for a couple of games? Just gonna post a challenge in the lobby there, if you're still there. Well, no pressure, man. If you want to study it on your own, well, level 6 is tough. I've beaten level 6 once. So no worries. Yes, I think that's going to be a source of frustration for Crazy House players. It's going to make the game a hard sell, probably. Pkr. All right, here we go. Me and Spinal.
Ready.
Good luck, man. It is very weird, for sure. Yeah, good luck to you too. Okay.
Check,
I mean, as someone who's not that good at chess, Pkr, I definitely see where you're coming from. It's very chess-like. But it's like a nice mix of maneuvering and drops. This is exactly how I play against this setup as white in Bughouse. A4 push, plus like all of this. The only difference is I don't really castle. I mean that as in you just sort of play chess for a while until you explode with new superpowered pieces. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm interested in what Crazy House players would have done differently. maybe starting to suck. Bye, Swohl. Talk to you later, man. Yeah, white is much better. Yeah, I have to admit that.
Check.
Expected bishop here, maybe. Oh, that's actually illegal. This is the best I could find, okay. Rook b8. Then there's knight c6. And oh, and you promote. Oh, earlier than that. Okay. Like here. 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 Okay, maybe you're right. Doesn't miss a trick. Alright, man. Hopefully we can do a stream with this too. Mango Town. Catch you soon. This is mad. Just imagine being this good at stuff.
check, 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 check.
Alright, well played.
You
SpinalTap.
lose.
Impeccable play.
Ready.
I look forward to seeing SpinalTap take on level 8. What's up, Smash Time Fools? How's it going, man? Well, it took me a bit of work to beat level 5, and then a lot to beat level 6, and now I'm working on level 8. I had one game where I outplayed level 7, but then it kind of bugged out, but I was like satisfied that I'd beaten it. But you like the level 8 wins Master of Pi Chess, so I only have level 8 wins in Grand House. Okay, let's have 6. Let's make him play this. What is this? Take here. Takes, maybe? I don't know. No. This. So Eva has to take me first. And push.
check,
So I'm not giving him f6 with time. And also he's retreated this knight to a slightly awkward square, so I think he really wants me to trade it off. I think my knight is actually a bit better on d3 than SpinalTap's knight is on d7. Actually, that's my first loss to a human player by SpinalTap.
check,
Oh, he's so clever. I get this. Knight takes. And then I get to promote. This is nice. Nice.
check,
Okay, so I feel like this is a tiny concession from black. Minuscule but real. Sorry, I'm not very vocal. Just hard. Trying to do my best. Just kind of recycling pieces. Can I make h5 good? This in between move. Threat. Ooh, I missed the strength of that one. I'd like to get this bishop off, so I don't think he's going to take it. Go here and promote this to a pawn.
check, check,
time pressure is real.
check,
Oof. Nice. Alright, good night, Pkr. Thanks for the games, man.
check, 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 check. Victory.
Alright, nice one. 2 tough games. Yeah, thanks, man. That was a lot of fun. So what are your impressions of the variant? Because you can only have one promoted piece of each kind. Yes, exactly. So I should probably head to bed. Does anyone have any raid suggestions? Oh, my bad, man. Hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do you like the most on Chess SpinalTap? Seems like you like S House. Hmm. See, the problem with all these chess guys is that I follow them because I've rated them, and then I never watch them because they're playing chess. I'm bad at chess. Oh yes, shogi, of course. SpinalTap is amazing at shogi. I don't know any of these chess players. All right, let's raid Fuzzy Gardens. Thanks everyone. Awesome stream. Have a great night.